Hey guys, I hope that you are doing well today. Welcome back if you're returning back. And my name is Shannon. If you're new, my channel's a little different than others. Audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, it gets real intense, okay? You'll just have to learn me as we go. I feel energy. I'm known to be real intense, and it's just raw truth here. And so if you stay, you stay. If you don't, then you don't. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all of that. Let's just go ahead and jump in here. I'm going to take 3 overall cards from this angel deck here. There's wording on this deck, and we'll go off of what it's stating. For the reading, sweet Holy Spirit, I just appreciate you so very much. I thank you, Yehovah, for this day. And I just ask you just come on in here and just guide the way. What do you want to bring out today? What's going on? Sweet Holy Spirit, thank you. We have the Empress coming out. This is positive. This says lavish abundance. She is the Gimel in the Hebraic language. Rich and generous is what the Gimel represents. The pictograph is, it looks like a leg. And it also can mean to carry something off. And so something is being carried off, and there's lavish abundance here, and that's positive, and that's giving, because somebody is being giving here. Then so be it. Giving birth to your dreams is written there, and nurturing yourself and others is also written on the card. It is a positive card to get if she is in the or if she is in the upright and not in the negative. What else you want to bring out here? You could be dealing with your mother or your children when she comes out, or feminine bosses, or you are a feminine boss as well. We have the 6 of Swords. This is it says things are looking up. Well, that's positive. It says that the end of a difficult situation is here, and also something about taking a trip. Okay, and then we have the home here, and this is celebrations, and it says contentment and peace and abundance as well, and a happy home life and successful completion of a project could be here. The Empress also represents projects as well. So at the bottom of the deck, the 7 of Pentacles. It says seeds well planted, just a temporary pause in action, and there's no that's unnecessary worry here. So that's positive. So this is something's going forward is what it's showing here. What is you want to bring out about this, Jehovah? This is positive. Somebody could have a love interest here with the Empress being here as well. She is a wife since the wedding card is here. Show me this Empress and the energy behind it. What's the Empress here for you? Hold up. It's way too many. Work. Okay, so work situations. And there could be a promotion here for some people. Moving forward. Things that have been planted here. And very well planted on your job. And somebody's got something positive at work going on than you do. Show me more information about this Empress. There's been a heartbreak here. Well, it says things are looking up, and an end of a difficult situation is here. Something's over, okay? Show me information on the 6 of Swords, what this heartbreak was about as well. That's showing up on the Empress here. It also is showing somebody going, if you're pregnant, you could be going into labor if you're around that time, being at work, and it's not heartbreaking, but it's just, painful pains are showing up here as well. Show me the 6 of Swords. The 2 of Cups. Well, there's unity to move forward in something, then there's unity to move forward in something, and it's the end of a difficult cycle in a situation. It's actually positive out here, folks. Show me more information here. The Star. There's healing out here. It's just basically saying the same thing. And somebody is getting out of the mind, then they are. Because somebody needs to be healed out here. This has been very stressful. Also showing, labor and stuff like that. So somebody helping you through that, then so be it. There are decisions that are out here today with 2-2. So anyway, there's just a temporary pause. No need to worry, it says. Jehovah, give us some words out here in the energy for today. So, if somebody took 24 hours to make something right, it looks good. If you're sitting here and you still need to make something right with somebody, somebody's getting a warning out here. If there's a heartbreak still going on at work, okay, and something's taking place, somebody's waiting, or the Most High's waiting. There's a temporary pause in something to make something right out here. Okay, somebody's at a crossroad about healing. I guess Most High's putting a time frame on it for some people, for that energy to go that way. Maybe with your mother, with a family member, to just work on something that's been, my God, piercing and heartbreaking. Okay, maybe it was a run baby situation for some of you all. I don't know. An appointment or a specific season or a time set aside for a special occasion. We have some type of a wedding situation, then we do. But we also have a 24-hour period here just to bring that in as a confirmation to something as well. Something around piano lessons or music, or that's a clue to somebody who needs to get up, make something right or whatever. A butler or a maid is here involved in something. If you're dealing with spinal issues, then something here would be very painful, okay, around something for a clue to somebody who's connected in some stuff that needs some healing as well. Most I said, for some people, to get your house in order. Though whatever's going on, some people are dealing with some heavy stuff, and sickness can be connected with sinful things. And so anyway, either you're going to get up and do something or not. Proverbs 10:12 says that hatred stirs up strife, but love covers a multitude of sin. Somebody has no emotions out here. Well, somebody's been numb, and the Empress would represent somebody who is loving, caring, kind, gentle. But we know that there's a third party, because the Most High said there was a third party. Jehovah shall make bare his arm so that somebody's enemy will see his salvation for you. Okay? Somebody's got to get up and make a choice, though. And just, you know that you do. You know that you've got to heal something. You know it. Okay? The star in the reverse is bitterness. And whatever's taking place, somebody had no emotions around something. You've had to endure that. Whatever's taking place with your family. The family's been coming out stating that they wanted healing. You know you got to get up and do some stuff. Okay? The Most High is bringing a warning out here. Proverbs 1:24 says that if you refuse wisdom when she's calling with her hand out. This is somebody that should know something, should be sitting up in a place of high honor. If you fell down, you get up, you'll make a thing right. Okay, you take the wisdom, you live and you learn. And if you don't take this wisdom in this 24-hour period, and you're sitting here making that decision to do what you know is right, and you refuse wisdom when she's calling with her hand out to you, and you regard it not to even listen to her counsel, and you have none of her reproof, then she's going to laugh at you when calamity comes. And it's showing some calamity is going to come. It will come. She will laugh at you when calamity comes, and mock when your fear comes, and when your desolation and your destruction comes as a whirlwind with anguish and distress. You'll call to her, but she won't answer you, because there's something being handed right here, right now. Okay, there's a time clock out here today. And you got no emotions, then you will be sitting here like this when the calamity comes. It didn't say if, it said when the calamity comes. Give me 3 more cards, Jehovah. That was the dog card, which is a good news card, and somebody's friend is there with that dog card as well. What else you want to bring out here, Jehovah? The Tower is here. This is alterating things, protection, government, things like that. The ship. Okay, we got travel out here. The ship is here because the 6 of Swords shows a boat. Okay, so we know there's something by water going on. what else, Jehovah? And then, you know, the sickle. It's amazing how the Most High will speak, okay, with a 24-hour period and an appointed time set apart here to confirm that. He brings out a clock. There's time attached to this. Coming together and saying you're sorry, or fixing something, or forgiving yourself, forgiving others. You're in danger if you don't, folks, because when, you know, wisdom puts out her hands, and you know, you don't want nothing to regard it or even listen to the counsel that wisdom's trying to give you for healing, then you've got danger on you. Okay, this is also a surgery energy as well. So again, somebody is dealing with pregnancy situations and maybe spinal situations as well. Then, you know, also the Most High is given in His grace 24-hour period. If you don't fix something, something could go very wrong. Okay, in some situation where a surgery may have to be had in the ordeal. Okay. Obviously, if you're staying with the Most High, we lay down, we trust in the Most High, we lay down and rest. We don't have this stuff going on. Somebody really in their head about healing something. Why? I don't know. The Fihu. Okay, well, this goes back to children as well. This goes back to fraud issues. This is a recovery room. It's also something hidden that's going to come to the light. So whatever this is, that's gonna, you know, either heal something or bring calamity because somebody won't make the choice in this time frame. It will show itself. Something hidden will come to the light. Okay, something is going to be known out here, then something's going to be known out here. The only letters that came out here was that there's a J on the sickle, there's an F here, there is a P, and then there's the letter G, and then the leg, the pictograph looks like an L. So anyway, any of those letters, positive, negative, or obviously something's happened between those letters or someplace with those letters as well, connected to something. That's what's coming out here. Until next time, shalom, folks. Good luck to you.